might seem over, but it's not fully over yet. I'm just completely hoping that the last part causes Kamala to win. Yay. Seriously. I don't like it. I don't like having somebody like Trump winning. My mom even voted for him, and I was too confused of what I was doing to actually vote. I didn't know what I was doing. I looked at the paper, and then I didn't know like where I was going. How was I supposed to do this? I mean, this is my first year, and I didn't have anyone to help me. I was on my own, not knowing what to do. So, I just didn't vote. Not like it would make much of a difference. I mean, with my state, there were too many for Republican for mine to really make much of a difference at all. I just hope Kamala wins. It's like, gets elected. Like, she lost this part, but there's multiple parts. So I just hope that in the end she becomes president. Because if I'm being honest, I trust her more than I trust Trump. 100%. Probably even more than that. I should have showed my mom so many things regarding Trump. I probably would have gotten at least one less person voting for Trump. My sister voted for Kamala. Unless she didn't. Also, next election, this is just something I want to say. Don't vote for somebody that isn't Democrat or Republican. They're not gonna win. And it just takes away from voting for the better one of Democrat and Republican. Like, instead of voting for somebody who is definitely not gonna win, you should have voted for Kamala. It would have given her at least a better chance. I won't judge you too much, but still. I'm for Kamala, 100%. And if I wasn't so confused on what I was doing on voting, then I would have 100% have voted for her. I just didn't know what I was doing, where I needed to go, and all the things like that. And yeah, and I hope I'm not sounding annoying or weird, like my voice and just the way I'm talking. Oh well, who cares too much? I'm not gonna watch this anytime soon. I'm just terrified. I've seen so many videos on TikTok of people just being scared. And some people being like, when the Democrat president, and I'm pretty sure it was Biden, and one, there was like violence, and then Trump's whole thing was fear. I don't know how much of that I only really go to politics when it's gonna affect me. Besides that, I don't give a crap about it. No politics. It's a waste of time and energy. Unless it's gonna affect me, then I will do whatever it takes. This will be posted on my YouTube and my TikTok. Just for all the people who are terrified, just know it isn't over just yet. We still have even just a tiny chance. We still have that chance. That's just all we can do is hope that that chance comes to pass and Kamala gets reelected. My mom's on point. Okay, we're moving on from that so that I can explain my mom's point of view. When Trump was president, it didn't cost as much, and just life was better. But when Biden was president, don't think that should really affect how things go with Kamala. But whatever. When Biden was president, everything was worse. That's because of Trump's things that he did that didn't really happen much during his time until Biden came in. Either way, I don't want Trump to become president again. I'm tired of old white men. Old white straight men, to be more precise. I want a woman for once. And I want people who actually understand us. I want somebody who's not as rich, who's maybe even just the middle class. Not even middle upper class, just the middle class. To become president. Because they will understand our struggles and what we need way more than Trump ever will. I just freaking hope Trump doesn't actually become president next year. Because we still have until next year. So for all the people scared, oh, my rights are now taken away, not yet. It will happen if Trump does end up actually fully winning and becoming president again. But there's still hope. So instead of being fearful that he's gonna be president and your rights are gonna be taken away, be hopeful that the last part might, remember that word, might, end up with Kamala winning. So, that's all I have to say for you all. I have hope. Even if it's just a little bit of hope, I still have some hope that Kamala will end up president. And our reproductive rights and those other rights will not be taken away. I didn't really watch much of the debates. I mostly just saw parts of it. Mostly with Trump being an idiot. Anyways, that's all I have to say. Don't fear yet. Fear when the last part of the election takes place and Trump wins that. Don't fear until then. Have a little bit of fear, of course. Be worried that he might end up winning. But don't be too scared like, oh yeah, he definitely won. Because he may have a high chance, but we still have even just a little bit of chance that Kamala might become president. So instead of being super scared, just hold on to that hope for just a little bit longer, because hope is better than fear. Don't be like confident, oh yeah, she's definitely gonna win. Just have a little bit of hope. Because, like I just mentioned, it's better to have hope than to be fearful and scared that Trump's gonna win. I'm nervous, you will, but I'm holding out to hope. I'm holding on to some hope that Kamala will end up president. So I want you guys to do the same. See ya.